No mai, haere mai, and welcome to Auckland's beautiful town hall on this most special day, Graduation Day. Before we begin the official ceremony, I just have a few announcements to make. First and foremost, if you could please take a moment to ensure that your cell phones will not ring during the ceremony. Please either switch them off, or if you're using them as a camera, put them into airplane mode. In the event of an emergency, the ushers will assist you to the nearest exit, which are at the side and the rear of the building. Bathrooms are located behind the main staircase on the ground floor and also in the staircase area on the floors above. And if you have any need of assistance at any time, the ushers will be able to help you. Your program outlines the ceremony for you. At the end of the ceremony, we will sing the national anthem, first in Māori and then in English. The words are in the back of your program, but will also be projected up here on the large screens. The capping ceremony itself includes approximately 300 graduands, at least one of whom is the reason that you're here today. Your graduand will be projected again onto the big screens behind us, so you will always have a great view, regardless of where you're seated. We would appreciate you not leaving the auditorium until the entire ceremony has concluded. Following the ceremony, we invite you to join us for refreshments in the supper room over this way and also to the rear of the building. Finally, it is wonderful that you are here to share with this great celebration of achievement, and we're very proud to be sharing this with you. Shortly, the organ will begin to play and our staff will proceed in. Then we will hear the call of the karanga welcoming our graduands into the hall. Please stand for their entrance and remain standing until the council chair invites you to be seated. If you could please stand. Enjoy.
I aku nui, I aku rahi. Nau mai, hare mai, whakatau mai rā. Ki te whakapōtaitanga o ngā ākonga.
To everyone assembled here this afternoon, welcome to the graduation of the students.
Te wā pārekareka manawa mō rātou.
A moment of immense joy and satisfaction for all graduates.
Te wā whakanui, miharo, tautoko hoki mō rātou.
A time for us all to celebrate, admire and endorse.
Mauri ora.
Please be seated.
Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa, kia ora, talofa lava, ni hao, welcome. Graduates, diplomates, and certificate recipients, families and friends who have supported you, it's our great pleasure to be with you all here today, to share in this very important moment in your lives. Today, each of you who crossed the stage have reached a major milestone. We celebrate and applaud you. This is the 6th graduation ceremony I have attended as chair of Unitec. And I am as proud and elated as I was the first time. It gives me, as it gives every member of our Unitec staff, huge pleasure to celebrate your success and your achievement. Graduation is one of life's great moments of jubilation. I urge you to reflect and enjoy this present day. You have just achieved a long-held goal that at times may have seemed out of reach. The commitment which you made to yourselves, your families and your communities was all-encompassing. It touched on every aspect of your life, so celebrate well with your whānau, classmates and friends. Enjoy wearing these fetching robes, your photographs, flowers and the food you will share together. Bask in that recognition of achievement. This is a time to consider how far you have come, the things you have achieved, the challenges you have met and how much you have changed. You may not feel different because education is acquired gradually, but each of you is in possession of something new, something you did not have when you first started at Unitec. You are, we hope, a better version of yourself. The same person with all of your individual and innate qualities, but more resilient and better equipped to find success in your chosen field. For now, your time at Unitec might be over, but don't consider this to be the end of your education. Right now, you're in a learning mode. Stay in that frame of mind. Take every opportunity to build on these great foundations because education is a privilege which we should not take for granted. In New Zealand, we are fortunate to live in a state of relative peace. We have access to many educational institutions, many paths of betterment. Many other nations across the globe experience the atrocities of conflict, famine and oppression. For those nations, education is far up Maslow's triangle of needs. So while many of you will rightly reflect on the huge and significant sacrifices made to attain your degrees, diplomas and certificates bestowed today, please do remember the incredibly precious privilege of the education which you now hold. With education, you not only have a new or more refined set of skills, you also have a vantage point, a lens, a point of reference from which to view the world around you, to assess, to consider, and overall, to act. Education provides each of you with an entry point for active participation and contribution to a prosperous economy and a prosperous society. Use this privilege of education. Strive to make the most of what you have learned. Contribute. I encourage you to make education and skill development a constant in your lives. To some extent, every industry, business and not-for-profit is affected by the technological revolution. We talk often of the changing world of work. Already we are a generation or two past the time of a job for life. With your education from Unitec, you carry new skills and knowledge to advance in your chosen field. Advance with pride. Still, bear in mind that you are likely to retrain many times in many ways over your lifetime. You have the knowledge and certainty that you have succeeded at Unitec. You will succeed again. Embrace that challenge of constant learning. And soon each of you will head out into the world on different journeys. Every one of you will be united by your presence today at graduation, this shared moment in time, and united in a common desire for betterment. Betterment for yourselves, for your whānau, for your community, and for the world at large. Together, you are the many parts that make the whole of Unitec alumni, and together, you are part of our shared history as an institution. You have contributed to the energy, life, and vibrancy that is Unitec. Stay in touch. Finally, and most importantly, congratulations on reaching this important milestone. It's your day, revel in it. Now I am delighted to introduce our special guest, who will speak to you about some of his most meaningful life experiences. Shay Wright is a social entrepreneur raised in the rural far north and educated at small local schools and at a university here in Auckland. His best education has come from working with a range of mentors, international experts, and community organisations to improve the lives of Indigenous people. Shay's passions lie in combining social innovation and training with Indigenous knowledge and contemporary business thinking, a mix that is ripe to disrupt the status quo in the 21st century. Having gained experience at the Icehouse Business Growth Hub, Shay co-founded the fast-growing education and leadership enterprise Te Whare Huka Huka to enable Indigenous leaders to grow world-class community organisations. They now have trained more than 650 Māori leaders who collectively serve more than 250,000 Māori whānau. For their work, Shay was named in the Forbes Asia list of 30 under 30 top social entrepreneurs. We're finalists in 2016 New Zealand Innovation Awards, and Shay has been appointed to several government advisory boards. Aside from work, he spends his time doing public speaking, mentoring, painting, rock climbing, and hiding from an infinite number of emails. Shay.
Kia ora tātou, pai ki te titiru atu, me ki te enei matakana pai puawai ana. Nō reira, kia ora tātou, kia ora ana, Bulavanaka, talofa lafa, malu e lomalei, whakalofa atu, ni hao, annyeong hasayo, sat sri akal, assalamu alaikum, namaste. Hello and greetings to you all. How exciting it is to be here today. To those of us who are here to support our grads, to our council members, to our distinguished guests, our families, and the academic staff, I acknowledge all of you who have paved the way for our graduates today. And to the graduates, the real stars of today, congratulations. I truly am honoured to be here to share in your success. Not only is this the first graduation that I've spoken at, it's also the first graduation that I've ever been to. And actually it's pretty obvious because you're all wearing bathrobes and I'm here in a suit. And it kind of feels like I'm at Hogwarts, to be honest, when I look out there and I see all these colours and the gowns. 6 years ago, I was also at university and tertiary study as well. I didn't quite get to wear the gown, because 6 years ago I decided to set aside those 100-page textbooks and instead pick up the tools of innovation to make more of a difference for our Indigenous communities. And so today I want to share some of those seeds, some of those idea seeds from that journey, so that we can together we can kind of plant them and create a more prosperous future. And I think that this is particularly relevant given that today you're at this juncture, you're at this moment in time between study and career. And as you are about to ascend these stairs, a new man or woman as a 2017 graduate of Unitec. Now, given impending legislation, I hope that in planting these idea seeds today, I don't get sued by the big seed company Monsanto and forced to plant their seeds, because I don't think they'd have quite as much nutrition for the soul. So the first seed I'd like to share today is about how we define success, and another is about how we follow through with the actions in order to enable it. There's this great saying by Sean Weaver, which goes, "The biggest mistake I ever made was thinking the world was run by someone else." I used to think that too. But then I started working with all these change makers in all of our communities here, and these people all around the world, people who every day are giving all of their energy to making a positive difference through community initiatives, through education and training, through advocacy, through creating environmental movements, through advances in technology, developing new products, creating new systems. And I realized that we are shaping our world. The world is run by those of us who choose to make our mark on it, and by all of us that use our dollars and our decisions as votes for the kind of world that we want to live in. And so I believe that as individuals and that as a generation, we need to be clear on what true success means for us. Because when we can name that and when we can make our decisions by that, we shape the world around us. And if we aren't clear on what true success really means for us, then we run the risk of just wading through life, never really making a difference or finding true fulfillment for us, with our jobs and our relationships just being okay or all right, I guess. But you know what? That's not really okay. And guess what? We've already been labeled. They call us Gen Y. Study after study shows that Generation Y, those of us born between 1980 and 1995, are considered to be not so hardworking, not so disciplined, self-entitled, and constantly seeking instant gratification. But you know what? We're a product of our environment. And so we must also remember that we were the first generation to be digitally enabled, hyper-connected, enthusiastic, entrepreneurial, and committed to finding fulfillment. We are the first generation to be truly socially and environmentally conscious and aware, pro-community and pro-diversity. We're a generation that cares about something bigger than ourselves, and we want to make a difference. We inherited this broken world, and we want to fix it. And so to give effect to that spirit of contribution and growth and innovation and fulfillment and success that we're truly seeking for our own lives and for the lives of those around us, we need to make changes. We need to be that change. And it's as much about those small changes, like the way that we connect with and treat one another every day, as it is about the big changes, like reshaping the old-fashioned and backward-thinking corporate environments and even governments that tend to focus so much on short-term profitability than they do on long-term impact. If corporate businesses and even countries are going to value making as much money as possible over things like our own happiness, our own personal growth, and making positive impact, we know something needs to change. These broken models no longer serve the version of success that we aspire to. And so I believe that we are the ones, as Gen Y, that's going to move this world into an era of 3.0. The era of Internet 3.0, Education 3.0, Tesla 3.0, and Success 3.0. You see, Success 1.0 was making a lot of money, no matter who got harmed in the process. That was the mindset of the slave driver. Success 2.0 was making a lot of money, and then with some of that money, undoing some of the harm that you'd caused along the way, contributing what you could afford to doing some good. That's the mindset of the philanthropist. But fundamentally, we can do better than that. Success 3.0, that's the age where the real difference will be made. Success 3.0 is about determining first the kind of impact, the kind of change that we want to see in the world, in our communities, in our families, and then ensuring that we've got the resources and build the enterprises to enable that impact. Which fits hand in hand with this idea of a new definition of a millionaire. Away from someone who's acquired $1 million to someone who is positively affecting the lives of 1 million people. Now, doesn't that definition sort of fit just a little more with what we think is truly important? That's the mindset of a social entrepreneur. And so for those of us in the fields of business and technology and community change, it's about sparking that transition into the era of the Success 3.0 that is the real challenge before us. And so how exciting it is to be present here today for your graduation, to celebrate your achievements so far in completing all of those years of study, but more than that, to celebrate the great potential that sits inside each of you to be a force for good, to think innovatively, to act bravely in the face of outdated thinking, and to be a champion for a new way of doing things based on creating positive impact and fulfillment. That way we can truly make success a reality for all of us. And so, graduating class of 2017, while you may have come here today thinking, phew, I've done it now, it's all over, I'm finished, I say this is just the beginning. Now what are you going to go do with it? And so I leave you with these seeds today. Be inquisitive. Don't take no for an answer if you sense that no is an inferior response. Keep learning, stay curious, form strong opinions, but hold them loosely. Be innovative, be creative, build relationships, talk about ideas, and then go out and make those ideas happen. You can and you will make a change. Graduating class of 2017, I wish you all the best for your celebrations and all the best for our journey into prosperity. Thank you.
E aku nui, e aku rahi, no mai, hare mai. Ki roto I tō tātou nei whakaruruho mō te rānei. He whakanuia e nei a tātou nei a konga. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, kia ora mai tātou katoa. Well, the warmest of warm welcomes to each and every one of you to our graduation ceremony today. My name's Rick Eade and I'm Unitec's Chief Executive. My first task is to acknowledge our guest speaker, Shay, on inspiring us and laying down a challenge for us, individually and collectively. I think those are words of fantastic inspiration to encourage us to look outside what might be our own self-limitations and realise that we can make an amazing positive difference. And that's something that Unitec takes incredibly seriously and the responsibility of that very seriously, to do whatever we can to set you up for your future and to think big. And so we're incredibly proud of you today, your success, celebrating with you for this achievement in your life, knowing full well that you're going to go on to many, many more achievements. Congratulations, we are so proud of you. You are part of the Unitec whānau. We want the relationship with you to continue. Come back to us from time to time. Maybe you can help us support the next group of learners on their journey as they find their way into the world. Guest lecturing, mentoring, coaching. Stay connected through our alumni network. We value our relationship with you. Now, this is a celebration. This is about having fun. We're sitting in here in this lovely auditorium, and as Shay mentioned, sort of looking a little bit like we're from Hogwarts. And often in these auditoriums there's lots of rules, like be quiet, don't take photos, all of that sort of stuff. Well, I'm here to tell you today that those rules do not apply. You're here to celebrate, we're here to celebrate. Take photos, cheer, celebrate when your loved one comes across the stage. If a haka happens, it happens. Enjoy it. Only one teeny little rule, no selfies on stage, eh? Cool, that's good. I mean, it's kind of a bit cool and funny, but you're taking away from the person behind you. So just have the selfies afterwards, plenty of time for those, and let each of you shine as you come across the stage. Now, on to the formalities. So can I please ask each and every one of you graduating today to please stand up for a moment. Chair of Council, it is my pleasure to advise you that all those standing before you today and those graduating in absentia have satisfied all of the criteria required for the qualifications that they are being awarded, and the Academic Board have so certified. The Council of Unitec, in accordance with the Education Act 1989, may grant them the awards listed in the program. Kia ora. Thank you. You can sit down again now. Okay, on to the main event, caffeine. Now, you'll be guided through the process, no need to rush, it'll all happen. Just make sure when you make your journey up the stairs that you conduct that trip in an upright fashion. Just take it easy on the stairs, all right? And now it's a great pleasure to introduce Daniel Mandalaraj to start the reading. Kia ora.
Kia ora whānau. We have senior scholars graduating today. The Senior Scholar Award is made to graduates who consistently achieve exceptional grades during the course of study. I have much pleasure in presenting to the Chief Executive the recipient of the Certificate in Communication and Media Arts, Brittany Michael-John. I now present to the Council Chair the graduates of the Bachelor of Communication, specialized in Event Management, Rosianne Arfeto, Amber Lee Jones, I now present the graduates of the Bachelor of Communication, International Communication, Lani Mike Ayo. I now present the graduates of the Bachelor of Communication, Media Studies, Farhana Zulkifli, Loma Fali Moana Tumanu, I now present the graduates for the Bachelor of Communication, Public Relations, Rawa Adnan, Alicia Coate, Shanlia Hibbs, Jessica Kugler, Gemma Lane, Nicholas Mason, Heather Meller. Rima Musa. Cashin Preston. I now present to the Chief Executive the diplomats for the Graduate Diploma in Event Communication. I now present the diplomats for the Postgraduate Communication and International Communication. Mrinal Huda. Hongmei Lee. Jiali Shao. Anusha Bana. I now present the recipients for the Certificate in Business Introductory. Iwaya Lamesi. Yep. I now present the recipient for the Graduate Certificate in Professional Accountancy, Harshana Vaniarachi. I now present the diplomats for the Graduate Diploma in Professional Accountancy, Surendra Dalugma Achiaje. Sebastian Gasper. Saurabh Gogia. Olga Kochiskova. Jaspreet Singh. I now present the recipient for the Graduate Certificate in Not-for-Profit, Lydia Tahele. I now present the diplomats the Graduate Diploma in Not-for-Profit Management, Raseli Lole. Miriam Milson. Christina Patterson. Jennifer Pierce. Kai Chuan. Carolyn Spate. Sharon Sweeney Lauder. I now present the diplomats for the New Zealand Diploma in Business, Rosina Ali. Atika Chandra. Atika is also receiving the Certificate in Business Administration and Computing Level 4. Frida Fernandez. Abilene Jemison. Dale Nagel. Michelle Pamatian. C.T. Rohayati. Daryl Roycroft. Katrina Ward. I now present to the Council Chair the graduate for the Bachelor of Business, Accountancy and Finance, Lee Wei Lin. Daniela Toder. I now present the graduate for the Bachelor of Business, Accountancy and Management, Jordan Piekun. I now present the graduates for the Bachelor of Business, Accountancy, Belinda Baruki. Wei Hua Chen. Shu Lun Chen. Christina Eltosawa. Sheshe Gu. Shisho Han. Saina Ibrahim. Yatong Jiang. Jyotika Kumar. Ravina Kumar. Yuning Lee. Zhuahun Lee. Zhe Shung Liam. He Weng Liang. Xiao Wei Long. Natida Monson. Yuang Sheng Ti. Xiaokun Sun. Abrenzi Van Jaswill. Mong Ke Wen. Sheng Chong. Yo En Chong. I now present the graduates for the Bachelor of Business Management. I call on Kerry Kirkland to present the Tuanga to Senior Scholar Ria Apiata. Jessica Fifita. Haley Jopling. Yi Jing Liu. Shu Ye Nio. Michael Newpopo. Rebecca Ryan. I now present the graduates for the Bachelor of Business, Marketing and Management, Rashid Al-Ghazali. Shaistha Kamgar. Sabrina Utahi. I now present the graduates for the Bachelor of Business Marketing. Shivani Gounder. Shoklin Hu. Ming Jing. Is she here? Bing Yong Liu. Yi Le She. Don Wing Chong. Bianca Zhink. I now present to the Chief Executive the diplomats for the Graduate Diploma in Business Human Resource Management, Claire Reddill. Arthaya Tumar. I now present the diplomats for the Graduate Diploma in Business Marketing, Jasmine Kirkmester. Xing Ying Li. Natalie Maybury. Nishan Patkar. Jotbir Singh. I now present the diplomats for the Graduate Diploma in Business Operations Management, Jay Gulati. Navjot Gulati. Mare Lamositeli. Minu Leslie. Atul Mall. Shoheb Manzoor. Jia Tran. Jaskaran Work. I now present the diplomats for the postgraduate in business, Pak Chong. Tatiana Gribova. Ruzin Ichaporia. Gaurav Juneja. Sumit Magon. Andrea Manapule. Stuart McAdam. Ililarasi Rajiv. Neha Sharma. Yashika Diora. I now present to the Council Chair the graduates of the Masters of Business. With first class honors, Clara Sutton. With second class honors, Kim Chai. I now call on Blair Sorensen to read the next awards.
Kia ora tātou katoa. I have much pleasure in presenting to the Chief Executive the recipient of the Certificate in Information Technology, Justine Trim. I now present the Diplomat of the Diploma in Applied Computer Systems Engineering, Taslim Hazari. I now present the Diplomat of the Diploma in Computing Systems, Trung Nguyen. I now present the Diplomats of the Diploma in Information Technology Support, Felicity Ma'afu. Ashraf Mahmoud. Mukesh Shrestha. Shira Singh Shu. I now present to the Council Chair the graduates for the Bachelor of Computing Systems. Rama Al-Hamid. Muhammad Ansar Ali. Josiah Ayers. Shafiq Bartman. Gustavo Bezerra. Yuk Chow. Grace Cueva. Ruben James Dales. Unita Das. Adam Derry. Wenchen Ding. James Donaldson. Zichor Fan. Deepak Fernando. Gunther Hartmann. Iman Ibrahim. Sarah Jibril. Zhou Yuan Zhang. Yash Jogia. I call on Murray Bain to present the taonga to Senior Scholar Fraser Kearns. And Senior Scholar Fanjia Lee. Will Lee. Ye Liao. Matthew Lowe. Amelia McNeil. Munis Muhammad. Sohaib Muhammad. Connor Maku. Eugene Nyer. I call on Murray Bain to present the taonga to Senior Scholar Bang Jin Park. And Senior Scholar Joshua Prow. Priyanka Ram. Sang Ho Shin. Rosario Soria Shoku. Yao Suen. Paula Tuifanga. Christopher Wall. Jiang Xu. Susmitha Yida. Zithwan Ju. I now present to the Chief Executive the diplomats of the Graduate Diploma in Computing, Agni Mitta, AJ Amula, Yasser Basad, Pratikshya Bhatta, Laurel Black, Ramesh Chowdhury, Benicia Fernandez, Navpreet Gill, Aaron Govindarajan, Govinda Singh, Abhinav Kathuria, Pankaj Kumar Kar, Victoria Kish, Isaac Lordusami, Peter Lees, Karan Majan, Sean Newlands, Delisha Peledapetharaj Diaz, Priyanka. Ramandeep Kaur. Uram Reyes. Jitanjali Sharma. Gao Fong Shi. Tarandeep Singh. Andrea Therakatu. Swapnil Wali. Shuai Yuan. Hui Zhang. Zith Chan Chong. I now present the diplomats of the Postgraduate Diploma in Computing. Amina Agarwal. Aditya Athitka. Kamalpreet Bula. Mayor Gatu. Jeswantapal Singh. Rishit Karya. Satbir Kaur. Shusmeta Kumushetty. Yuan Ling. Aldrin Lewis. Neha Malhotra. Nuan Metharamba Kanakana Malaj. Daryl Mueller. Vikram Moniswamy Damu. Virendra Naledi. Pragith Palakutic. Colonel Pareke. Yongwan Park. Nisag Patel. Rakley Posaja. Jatin Puri. Rupinder Kaur. Vishnu Komari. Javaka Silvaraj. Shaina. Shashwat Sharma. Zhang Wang. I now present to the Council Chair the graduate for the Master of Computing. With second-class honours, Zeth He Yong. I now present the graduate for the Doctor of Computing. I call on Murray Bain to read the research synopsis.
Simon Dacey studied computational land use management of public spaces in New Zealand. This thesis proposed automatic encroachment, detection and evaluation to assist people who monitor land encroachment for decision making. In this research, a novel computational intelligence technique is developed on spatial, temporal, digital map data processing and determining the likelihood of encroachment on public parks. The land encroachment is visualised and highlighted on a map as a pixel-level boundary distinction. The experiment results demonstrated the effective improvement of the approach of the impact of encroachment in terms of economic cost, discerning accuracy, and boundary visualisation. The presented research is supported by the Auckland City Council in the form of data supply. Congratulations, Simon.
Simon Dacey. I also acknowledge all those graduating in absentia. Thank you.
Well, wasn't that fantastic celebration of success and achievement for each and every one of you here today? Well done, our graduates of 2017. And there's more applause to come. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people up here on stage who are incredibly proud of you, who have worked hard to help you to work hard and to be successful. So I'd like to ask my colleagues, the staff of Unitec, to stand and celebrate your success and your achievement. Thank you, team. And also here today, of course, are friends, family, whānau, loved ones that I'm sure have made a difference to you and to your success, who've helped you and supported you over what can be a long and sometimes difficult journey, but also hopefully one that you've found rewarding. Why don't you stand up and turn around and face them and thank them for their support of you. Fantastic. Okay, we're almost there. So in a moment, the Unitec student president will address you. After that, we'll have the karakia and blessing of the food. Then we've got a fantastic performance by our Unitec music students, and we'll conclude by standing and singing the national anthem in te reo and in English. So can now I invite Matalena O'Mara, Unitec student president, to address you.
E te iwi, kawa rau ika mai. Ko te kaunihera a konga o Wairaka, e tūnei tēnā koutou katoa. Greetings to you all whom have gathered here today I represent the Unitec Student Council. Greetings to you all. Talofa and warm greetings. This is the 4th time I've been given the honour and the privilege of addressing the graduates at the graduation. And I kid you not, writing a speech about the same thing 4 times, it's not that easy. Whenever I've written my speech in the past, I think about what I'd want to hear and whether or not I'd fall asleep listening to the speaker. So this is what I have to say. You guys are awesome. Your families are awesome because they supported you through your learning experience. Today is a day in which not only your family and friends, but also the people who supported you through your learning journey celebrate your success. Graduation is so important, they even shut down a section of Auckland CBD for the procession. But not today, because it literally rained on our parade. Each of you who sit here before me made a choice to embark on the world of tertiary education, take on a new challenge and do something different with your life. We all come here for our different reasons, whether it be to upskill or a change in vocation or a continuation on your education. Whatever the reason, give yourself a pat on the back because you made it. Be sure to give the person sitting next to you a high five because they made it too. And let's not forget to thank all of our family and friends because they too shared your journey and helped you get here. Entering the world of tertiary education is not as easy as it appears. Let's be realistic. It's a life-changing decision. The change in income, constantly being broke, having to live off noodles and Weet-Bix. Let's not forget the long hours spent working and getting taxed through the roof, having no life, let alone all that time spent away from your loved ones. The stressful nights, either cramming for an exam, trying to get the finishing touches done on that presentation, or writing the last 100 words on that blasted essay. Being a student definitely comes with its challenges. Challenges that only made you stronger and more determined to succeed in life. Just remember that from here on in, it's onwards and upwards. You've already done the hard yards and survived. If you can survive the torrential waters of tertiary education, you can survive anything. Today is about your success. So stand tall, be proud of your achievements. So now that you are here at the end of your journey, don't forget the passion and the desire that you had when you first set foot at Unitec. Sir Edmund Hillary said, "People do not decide to become extraordinary, they decide to accomplish extraordinary things. Be brave, be bold, be daring. Never give up and step up to any challenge that comes your way." Congratulations, autumn graduates of 2017. You made it. You guys rock.
Ki ngā rangatira mō apopo.
You, the leaders of tomorrow,
Whae te iti kaharangi,
seek ye your treasures.
mena ka tuahu koi me he mangataitei.
If you should bow your head, let it be to a lofty mountain.
Ānei tō koutou rā,
This is your day,
I muri iho, kai whakaaro mō tua atu.
and hereafter a thought for your destiny that lays ahead.
Mauri ora.
The blessing of food.
Nau mai nā hua o Papatūānuku,
I welcome the gifts of food from Earth Mother
o Ranganui ki te kai,
and Sky Father, bearer of food baskets.
whi tiki ki ora,
Gifts bound together to sustain us all.
Homi e, hui e, tai ki e.
the sands under my feet, with the family chilling at the beach. Oh, to see those smooth waves, just living better days. And I gotta find my way back, my way back home to you. 'Cause I gotta find my way back home to you. And see my family back at home. And see my friends, and I won't be alone. And they'll smile at me, and we'll sing a song about. I said, oh, it's where I belong. Cruising down my street, ain't got nothing but my baby. I just wanna go back, I just wanna take a ways, drumming down the bass. I wish that you could see it. I see my family back at home. I see my friends, and I won't be alone. And they'll smile at me, and we'll sing a song about. I said, oh, it's where I belong. Family, and we'll thank you for the best. I see my friends, and I won't be alone. And they'll smile at me, and we'll sing a song about. I said, oh, it's where I belong.
Thank you. We are Unitec students from Mount Albert, the music department. And this next song is a classic by the Monkees. And I hope you enjoy.
Somewhere else, but not for me.
Love was asking me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw your face, and I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave, but if I tried.